Hey Astro Duck, hey Astro Cop. Trying is a little bit different this time around. Instead of just using like a laptop or something, I'm actually running this through the ASI Air. Where did it go? Hey there, Hydroballed Astro. No, not updating for now. Yeah, we get some nice filament action going on. But what's really been catching my eye is when I start turning up the exposure. Oh, there's that one you were talking about that was suspended way up there. Hold on, let's have a better look. Whoa! I did not see that earlier. Whoa, that's really cool. I didn't even notice that there. I was just more looking at this one. And that's already changed so much. Wind's starting to pick up a little bit, looks like. Is it coming out of the east? Oh, yeah. Sea breeze boundaries here. But wow, that's really cool. I did not notice that before. Actually going to get a capture of this. My seeing got really bad now. So yeah, let me do a quick capture of this. That's really cool. I know. Hydrogen alpha is so expensive. That's really cool. I didn't even... Thank you for pointing that one out. I didn't even know that was there. You're like, there you go, 30 seconds worth. That's so cool. We can get up a little closer too. Look at that. I don't think I could fit both in the field of view. Oh, wrong way. Wrong way. You can't image the sun until September? Why is that? Are you down in the southern hemisphere where it's winter? Oh, yeah, let's focus in on this, because that is so cool. Oh, clouds. You have clouds all the way to September? What? I can definitely tell my seeing it's got. Oh, monsoon season, yeah. Are you down in Arizona, New Mexico area? Even though this is at 480p, when I go ahead and stack the data for it, I'll put some drizzle on it, make it a little bit bigger. Oh, in India. Oh, yeah. Well, hello, all the way from the other side of the globe there. Yeah, the monsoon season, the constant MJO in the, the weather talk wise is down to that area this time of year. Oh, looks like I'm getting a cloud coming through. You know, this whole time I wasn't sure. Okay, I am saving in AVI. Good. I was hoping I wasn't saving it in MP4. So I'm like, oh no, I can't stack it. Yeah, quick little cloud passing through. Oh. Surprisingly enough, I have almost near perfect polar alignment. Because I'm using my Skywatcher GTI with my Lunt 60. And it's actually tracking. It actually found the sun, like, immediately. I was surprised. So, let's see. Pretty decent sized cloud coming through at the moment. Been trying to keep an eye on if there's any pop-up storms, because that's in the forecast for today. Oh, hey, Jim. Yeah, we got some thunderstorms down there. But I'm over here, so I'm perfectly fine. Oh, the blocking filter? Blocking filter I use is the B1200. It's the little bit better one. And my Lunt 60 is double stacked. Yeah, Jim, look at this prominence right now. There's actually two, like, really, really huge ones on the sun right now. You got one on that side. And then you have this one over here. So sun's got some really, really cool views today. Surprisingly enough, the ASI Air is working quite nice for this today. Usually I'm using a Sharp Cap and like a laptop or something like that, but the big problem I have is trying to have a laptop out there, and then if it sits in the sun, I can't see the focus or all that kind of stuff, and then it overheats. Just like a junk laptop. So this is like the newer version ASI Air, so it has a little bit faster imaging speeds when it's being saved to the hard drive on it. Did you see that? What was that? Something like shot across, like right here. Daystar 60. Oh, very nice. Yeah, I've always wanted a Quark, so I can put it in like my 4-inch refractor, just to get a little bit more light gathering power. Yeah, that's so neat. I have to bring down the gain a little bit so I'm not overexposing it. Hello there. Yeah, the sun is super active right now. I just saw it was had some clear skies out there, and it's the weekend. I have some time away from the office, and I just happened to look on the one website where I go to reference to see what's going on with the sun, and I happened to see this one prominence right here. I was like, oh wow, that looks pretty cool. But then what Astroduck and Astrocop were telling me, over on the other side, there's this massive, like, super suspended prominence as well. Over towards this way. Got another cloud coming through. I'm pretty sure the sea breeze boundary is over me. Oh no, the sea breeze boundary is all the way back here towards the coast. Yeah, and we got this really cool looking prominence. But like even the surface itself has some really nice filament activity. Do I turn the gain all the way down? Yeah, my seeing definitely got a lot worse, I noticed. Looks like I need to do a little bit of refocus too. Also, looks like it stopped tracking, so I must be right near the meridian, I'm thinking. Yeah, being it's about 12:32. Oh no, it was just lagging behind. But yeah, it looks like I need to adjust the focus a little bit. I don't have an autofocuser on there right now. I only own two, and it's both on my other astrophotography rigs, my Rokian and my Quattro. So I'm gonna go view from the app here real quick and do a slight adjustment. So I'll be right back here in about like a minute max. Okay, there we go. That's better. But yeah, we got a little bit of some filament activity towards the central disk. Is there anything I can do? Yeah, the only limiting thing is I can't really adjust the histogram to where I want it. But we'll go back up to those prominences. So cool to get both of them like that. I cannot wait to process this later. This is going to be really cool. And surprisingly, with the 60mm, I can actually get full disc with the 174 camera. I have a good patch of seeing right there, so this should be good. Yeah, that's fantastic. Anyone else happen to be looking at the sun right now? I would just happen to work on a new video that's going to be posted here a little bit later on this afternoon. This is going to be the thumbnail for it, so you get a little bit of a sneak peek. So I used two of my imaging rigs, imaging two different targets. One is a reflection nebula with some dark nebulae, NGC 7129, and with the wide field rig, I did the Satyr region with SHO, and it basically covers the entire constellation of Cygnus. So that should be out a little bit later on today. That is such an incredible view. Also trying to get it into a way I'm not blowing out some of the regions. I also have two dust specks on there, but I can't do flats with the ASI Air. Also another not good thing about using that. I was going to check this out visually first, but I was like, I'll just throw the camera in there. I wish I can do a composite to have the full disc with its details and then the prominences. I might have to work some magic to do that. I'll have to do that as a combination like Photoshop. That's actually a really good idea. I should probably do that. Alright, let me get to my full field of view. Come on, stop straying away. Alright, do like 30 seconds on that. Oh no, I think a cloud was coming through. Very quickly a cloud came through. Yeah. Dang it. Need to look at my one outdoor camera, and the sun's gone. Get this situated and turn around the other side. Yeah. Kind of hard to see. Directly right in front of it for right now. But it should move out of the picture here. I'm going to have a nice opening here in just a moment. Oh, what is it? Sometimes it does this for whatever reason. If I don't have my ASIR connected directly to like Ethernet, it will like turn itself off. There we go. Still in the center. Alright, we should be good now. Alright. Dang it, I keep hitting wrong buttons. Still in the center. Alright, let's go ahead and capture again. That looked like that was a bird that went by. No, this is actually like right now. This is live of the sun. What I'm doing is taking videos. Well, I'm capturing what the sun is currently, so I can save it to do a process later. I'm going to try and do a composite of capturing the outsides of these prominences and then capturing the surface detail on top of it. This is not like a recorded video or whatnot. This is what's going on right now. I have my solar rig outside in the front. Alright, so that is that size. So then bring this down. And then get a little bit of the surface detail. Yeah, it is really cool. And to be able to use it from like an ASIR makes it super simple too. And we'll get up really close to prominences after I just save that video. So then all I have to do is go into here, find my ASIR, and take all of the video files and bring them onto my desktop so then I can process them through AutoStacker. It does look like it's getting more faint now. for that one over there. So let's get real close. Look at that. That's so cool. But definitely the one that has a lot more activity is this one on the other side. This has changed so much just in the short amount of time I've been streaming. I've never done like time lapses before for things like this. I know people can do some really cool time lapses. It's like it's almost so bright in some of those areas that it just completely whites out. Looks like I'm about to be hit with another cloud. Pretty large one at that, too. So that's gonna take away our view here in just a few seconds, it looks like. And a nice toasty 94 degrees. There it is. And it's gone. Yeah, and this cloud's gonna be here for a bit. But yeah, that's I just wanted to do like a quick like 30-minute stream just to show you what's going on with the sun right now. I just happened to be looking on this website here. So if you ever want to check out, you know, get a first-hand look at what's going on with the sun with like hydrogen alpha wise, you can go to here, and I'll post this in the stream itself. If I can get to my own stream. There we go. This here will be able to give you live views of what's going on. I always check this first before I even bring any of my equipment out, because I'll just be wasting my time. But that looks like the same region before, and it's still pretty active. About like 7 hours ago. So thank you everyone for stopping by here. Oh, look. Oh, it came back, surprisingly, at the moment. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and start processing some of this data here, and hopefully I'll have a nice picture to be posted in a little while. So thank you for always staying by, for tuning in. Clear skies, and I'll see you next time. We'll have a video posted later today for NGC 7129 in the SADA region too, so be on the lookout for that.